Survivor has been pushing contestants to their limits since the CBS reality show first aired in 2000, and some castaways have decided to voluntarily walk away from the competition. While contestants have quit for reasons ranging from medical concerns to problems with other cast members, host Jeff Probst has demonstrated his distaste for those who simply give up. When NaOnka Mixon and Shinn both quit during the same season 21 episode in 2010, Jeff told the pair that their torches would remain at tribal council as a reminder to you guys when you come back in here as part of the jury of the decision you made to quit. Scroll through to see every Survivor contestant who has quit the game and why. Austin Taylor, Season 7. Austin asked his tribe to vote him out during a 2003 tribal council, citing the physical strain the game had taken on his body. Jeff told him the move sounded like he was quitting, to which Austin replied, "Take it for whatever you want. If you want to say quitting, if you want to say stopping. Yeah, I'm quitting. My health to me is more important to me than $1 million, I guess." After his exit, Austin claimed in an interview with the Boston Herald that he'd contracted multiple staph infections and lost 40 pounds during his time on the show, which led to his decision to quit. Jenna Morrisa, Season 8. Jenna was one of 4 Survivor winners who returned for the All-Stars season in 2004. On day 9, she had a feeling that her mother, who was battling cancer, needed her, and she decided to leave the game. Jenna's hunch proved correct, as a postscript on her final episode read, "Jenna rushed to her mother's bedside. 8 days later, her mother lost her long battle with cancer." Susan Hawk, Season 8. During a Day 13 immunity challenge, Richard Hatch rubbed up against Susan while he was naked. On Day 17, Jeff brought up the incident after Richard was eliminated during the previous night's tribal council. Susan spoke up and criticized Jeff for asking if Richard was being sort of inappropriate with her. "It went too far, and he crossed a line. You didn't see it because his back was to you, and he's too big of a king slob to see around. I was violated, humiliated, dehumanized, and totally spent, Jeff." "It wasn't sort of, Jeff," she said before quitting the game, saying there was no way she could continue. Richard did not return for the 2020 season Survivor Winners at War despite being the original Survivor champion. While speaking with us weekly about the season ahead of its premiere, Jeff said of Richard's absence, the bigger consideration was, where is the show now? And do these 20 winners represent the show today? In that sense, we didn't feel that Rich fit into the equation. Janu Tornell, Season 10. Janu became the first contestant to quit the game and continue to be a member of the jury during her 2005 season. "I was at the point where I thought, I want to go, but I don't want to jeopardize being part of the jury. I was still battling with quitter. I hate that word," Janu told the Associated Press after her premature exit. "But I did it. I laid down my torch. No regrets whatsoever." Ultimately, her decision to quit came down to being on the outs with her tribe and feeling like she didn't have a path forward in the game. Gary Stritsky, Season 14. Gary suffered a series of health setbacks during his time on Survivor in 2007. At one point, he thought he had cracked a rib due to chest pain. He also suffered an allergic reaction from bug bites. Although he was medically cleared to continue the game, he decided to leave for his health. "You noticed all the bug bites I had? It was an allergic reaction to the bites. That's why I had the loss of breath and the nausea," he explained to the St. Paul's Pioneer Press after his exit. "Oh, man, I'd never had anything like that happen to me. I couldn't focus. I couldn't stand up straight." Kathy Sleckman, Season 16. On Day 19, Kathy broke down in tears and said she wanted to leave the game, noting that she could no longer feel her family. Jeff showed her kindness during the 2008 episode, saying, "This adventure means different things to different people. It represents different things to different people. You certainly gave it your best." After her exit, Kathy revealed that she'd quit Zoloft cold turkey before competing on Survivor. She'd been taking the medication for postpartum depression. "While I was out on the island, my mind went to, my husband's seeing someone already, my daughter's going to hate me, and become a crack whore. I was mentally going down a rabbit hole," she told the New York Post in 2016, adding that she considered chopping off her pinky finger with a machete so she could be medically evacuated from the game. NaOnka Mixon, Season 21. NaOnka expressed her desire to quit on Day 28 of her 2010 season, saying that she was fed up with the heavy rain in Nicaragua.